now, Good Morning from Benin, in the Reach for Independent Television. When we talk this morning, we'll talk about the ban when they say the federal government put for one product, when we say one medicine they call codeine. And the doctor cannot say any medicine when we say concern cough, what they want to make them make sure say, say codeine no day inside. The federal government talk. You know go import and come, you know go use them here and the rest. So we want to look this matter well. When I make us when we say we'll go out, go call somebody when we say if he head sharp for medicine matter, we say they call pharmacists. In short, now be the #1 pharmacist for Edo State. We talk about the chairman Edo State chapter of the Pharmaceutical Society of Nigeria, pharmacist Herin Okiri. Welcome to our program.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
I greet you.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, so we know the speak grammar for this place, so you go bring the grammar, come down. The way we say everybody go understand that. Pharmacist Okiri. Codeine, when they grow up, people they use them for cough and the rest. Even me, I get cough now. Now read. Now codeine I go need. Why it will come this they will come ban codeine?
The truth of the matter is codeine na opioid. Na class of drug that they call opioid. They are additive.
Okay.
Normally they know they use them, but at low doses, government can say okay, make they use them because they help to cure cough. Not give every type of cough, dry cough, what we refer to as non-productive cough.
Okay.
So now that codeine, now it go reduce the pain and the cough because those type of cough because what they cause a virus or maybe allergy. But now at high doses, the codeine they cause problem.
Okay.
So what the people they do now, instead of they take them for cough, they know they take them for cough.
Okay.
Like you when get cough now, you feel take and it go help you. But person when no get cough, he go they abuse the drug because at high doses, they make people they feel high, that euphoria, that first state of well-being. When we say it go be like say you know dead for this world again.
The paradise.
Meanwhile, na first. When you don't take a film, you go be like say you dey on top of mountain self, or you forget your problem. You not go feel say anything they worry you again. So people go just take the drug for other purposes, not be for the cough now with the talk. So it's now a big problem. So if not to treat cough, fine. But if not be to treat cough, then it's an abuse.
But the one be say federal government is talking and say they don't ban now, but they no use them again. Say anything when we say concern codeine for cough, what people go feel the other things they will be say people go feel use to cure cough.
Other things they normally cough, no be the codeine actually to like I talk now you get different type of cough. This one are not productive. When we say you go they cough, nothing they come out and the throat they pain you, everything like that. Okay. So it gets remedies for treating cough. Some type of antibiotics they, cough expectorants they, so many other things they. And then if you read the letter when the Minister of Health talk, he say well they feel use another alternative when they call dextromethorphan, which is less additive. It will still do the same work. So alternatives they, but from the angle of Pharmaceutical Society of Nigeria, we also know happy for the ban. Okay. Maybe we'll go still talk about that one later. Because you know go just because of say person they sick, you cut off the head. The approach of government is a lazy and myopic approach. Okay. Because you know go just because of a problem then you just destroy everything. Because some people go still really need the codeine. So what is government supposed to do not to find a situation when they fit take control this abuse? Because it can become an economic thing now for some people. They go just bring the codeine, produce excess, because market day the demand was increasing. So now to make money now, and codeine now when we say now small medicine, those days when they buy all these codeine syrup, cough codeine, cough syrup containing codeine, they're cheap now. Now if you go buy them now, they're going to tell you 3,000 for one small bottle. And what did they happen now? We say this.
So unless they could just say like 60 naira, 70 naira,
Hey, 100 naira, 150,
yes.
Can't they grow like that? Can't become one. Now 3,000 though, or in some places say 5,000. You will see say all these people now, they no get cough, they go carry and go party, they share. They go they pour for drink. Make they drink, make they high. They're the things when they're not supposed to before they'll start to do one. So it's becoming a problem. If you go psychiatric hospital now, go somewhere, you see say the problem don't become serious.
Okay. If you look at now, some of the things they won't be say they affect the youth. It affects people that won't be say the user. Or not people when the user, people when the abuser. You understand? So they affect them. We will come see one documentary when they showed the other day for BBC. When BBC say it concerned this, but surprisingly now after a day when they showed that this is the next day, now they ban this thing. You can say if Pekin or maybe something they happen now, they don't just cut the head through like that. You're supposed to check and control this thing instead. But in your own way now, if somebody call you as the chairman of the state wing of Pharmaceutical Society of Nigeria, what thing you feel say be the best thing to arrest all this kind of abuse when we say they than say completely stopping the use or importation of codeine?
Okay, like what I first talk now, the approach of government now, now symptomatic approach. Somebody, like say somebody get hypertension, but you know, say one person get hypertension, go they get a persistent headache go join them. There you take Panadol for the headache. You leave the hypertension when they cause the headache.
Okay.
So then government no address the foundation.
Okay. Because
what the government do now, the youth will now begin to look for alternatives. Because alternatives there. Okay, they leave codeine. They don't address codeine. Tramadol they there.
Okay.
Marijuana they there. So many other, even people now they take common things where we say
solution and the rest.
They do many things when we say now substance abuse now we know they call that drug abuse again. Okay. Because you don't pass drug. People they take anything now to just feel high, and it's not good because what the government do now, it not go solve the problem. And what the government do, okay, the government no need documentary, a foreign media for them to know say problem day. The documentary was on the 30th of April. By 1st of May, when the workers, when people supposed to relax, workers they relax, now government ban this thing. Now, may I tell you the truth of the matter? For some years now, this thing don't day on, not be today.
Yeah.
The Pharmaceutical Society of Nigeria don't already they complain, they talk say, if you watch for some time now, I don't they talk even this thing for some years now. For Bronze FM, even for ITV here, even EBS. I don't go so many programs when I've still be vice chair myself, even when I'll be secretary. We can't tell government say, the problem of this matter, now the chaotic drug distribution.
Okay.
We can't propose, say, okay, may they organize, because people to access to this codeine too easy now. You feel just, in fact, you don't need to get chemist shop before you sell codeine. I feel people go just go buy the supply. So you don't need to get shop. You don't need, so the distribution, normally to distribute drug, you manufacture, you import. Then you pass it through distributor. Distributor go give wholesaler. Wholesaler go give retailer. Then you buy from retailer. Now people go just import drug, manufacture, they go drop am for open drug market. Like the one we get for Onitsha or Ariaria or even Kano or those. They just go drop drug. So you will just go. The same person when they import, now he goes do retail. Now he go. So no records, no account. Then our borders also they're very porous.
Anything can come in.
Anything can come in. People they smuggle anything anyhow. Now those things government supposed to address now. Not be just to go, and also you ban, okay. Not be all companies they do this illegality. Government supposed to use one of these companies as scapegoat. Because now the main problem when they get with that, anybody, you can do anything and go scot-free. So when you go scot-free like that, another person go repeat them. What you want to do me? You not do this person anything. You do what's in me you want to do. If to say they close some of these companies, they go do their investigation. Then they close some of these companies or find them, make them pay every money, or put some of those people when they involve for to make the test prisons more. Because now lives of people will they talk so. All these kidnapping and rubbish when they happen, crime, increase in crime. Now when people don't take this, they don't hide, they know they see human beings, they just say na goat now, they just slaughter.
Okay, we'll come back because you get some other things that when we say you come now. We don't say most times. Just like you talk, say people will go, maybe they'll go party, they'll pour the thing inside their drink, they drink anyhow. We can't see children now or people, they'll carry the plastic bottle, pet bottle. You go say mineral, you say that mineral this side. But this mineral, don't they drop her for ground? Now they drink her, don't they share with another person and the rest, especially when they know say this person don't be the kind word when we see the day, now they. All this kind of things now. You know, sure say we're supposed to get one, we take control. All this kind of thing, because when they grow up and they hear this tramadol. Now when they say I won't go hospital, some people injure. Now I hear they will give somebody medicine when they call tramadol because of pain.
Yes.
All this one are pain reliever. The person I think it break bone.
Yes.
You understand? They relieve pain and the rest. And then they give for anyhow.
And you take only for some time.
You understand? So I can't ask myself now. All these things then, is it because they don't control them well the way they're supposed to control it, like you talk? I've been just because say people can't look and say if they made it they high. What do you make person go high himself? Now wahala want for grab, I've been what you go make and the high himself.
May I tell you get many reasons why people they want to day high. One, you feel say okay now genetic factor. You get some people when we say they normally aggressive. They get some people when we say now environmental factors, peer pressure, you know, idleness. Some of these youths now, they don't get anything to do now.
You know, you agree now, say what if President talk say our youth don't get work.
No, not to say they're not lazy, they get this, government know they provide job. That is the truth now.
Okay, they're not lazy.
No, they're not lazy because you not go fit generalize. You get some when they're lazy. But we have very many hard-working youths. But job no day. And even for the hustle, when they hustle so, now government go see the put stumbling block for the hustle.
Okay.
So they're not that lazy. But what they try to talk, we say, like for example, that National Drug Distribution Guideline when they talk, NDDG, when they talk, since 2004, now we don't deal on this matter from African Society in Nigeria, organize the drug distribution so that we go know as drug they come in and then as they waka. All the minister of health, when they come finish, they go say, okay, now so year we go start to implement them. Now so time we'll start to implement them. Then also that they shift the thing every year. Now they don't shift them again from 2017 now to December 31st, 2018. So they will start implementation 1st of January 2000. Because they get people when they make gain
out of the situation.
Corruption they involve for this thing. Because do the right thing. They don't want to do the right thing. You just come, you just say, okay, ban. What about people when need them? Like when they talk, they tell you now, even this ban no go solve the problem. What will go happen now? We say the people when go see they smuggle the cocaine in. The codeine. They go see bring them in. No. They go come be expensive. You go come talk to black marketing.
Okay.
You can't see black market. You can't see say some people they make plenty money for the thing because people go can't they buy them expensive. Before now you feel just buy. I don't tell you say don't go 5,000. Some people they buy 5,000. Before the end of the year, now go reach 10,000. The people when get money, they go they buy. The one who no get money go steal to buy because no go solve the problem. Government suppose empower regulatory agency, make they waka to find out say okay if this person no manufacture properly or no distribute well, you go arrest them. You go do most of the time when we they because me they also they do part of the regulation. We go seize the drug. When we don't seize them finish. Now still some powerful people for government go come see come they beg say release the thing for the man. And after that, the person go see go get another one. So for us to solve this problem, we go know the effect on society. When we don't know, say this is now they destroy us. All of us will come put head together.
But now, if they call the thing they dare, people see they force themselves to buy them. Like you can say maybe at the end of the day, you can go in the enter black market. You know, if you see, say by the time you say federal government leave this thing, it don't full everywhere. Would they buy and sell for 1 naira? That you know, just that will bring more abuse to the thing. Because now if you just say they take on there, people go. You say people will feel go the thief, go they buy them. Now the money the thing not they cheap. Now very few people now will come and buy them, if at all. You know, if you say by the time they leave and they liberalize the whole thing, everybody go they buy them. More people go decrease.
What you would not tell government, say, this drug now, because of abuse, you don't tell when we start the matter before now documentary now cause this thing. We don't go Senate, don't go House of Rep, don't write position paper to government, don't see Minister of Health. They not go do what they're supposed to do until foreign media can't bring documentary. Now, what is the government supposed to do? They go move this medicine now from OTC, what we refer to as over the counter, because this codeine containing syrup, you feel just go even a patent store, you feel just go there, you just buy, you don't need prescription. We can't tell government say move this thing from prescription only medicine, move on
to
so that
POM.
POM, move on to POM, so that any person when no get prescription, you no go meet doctor to say, I need this drug. You no go fit buy am.
Okay.
So that if we see the drug anywhere, we go the regulatory agencies and law enforcement people go fit take action.
Okay, but before I go let you come, because I'm not be our friend again. But the other time, now you talk and they say marijuana are bad thing, tramadol are bad thing, codeine are bad thing, even solution, all this one. All of the bad things, they get what they call brown sugar, all about bad things there, and the rest. But the United Nations, the World Health Organization, one of the talk at the that they say, may they allow
cannabis sativa.
May they allow people to speak cannabis sativa. Now Igbo and Igbo na bad thing. And when they say quality Igbo na real bad one, when we say they say now the cause make we allow. Which one make we follow now?
Now what really happen be say.
You quit talking because not be our friend.
That marijuana, so when you talk so, some of these drugs they're good for the body. Okay. They get medicinal value.
Now the good now mean they take them.
Yes, you get medicinal value.
Now the good mean they take them. So now the good.
No, not be the good. It's just like the codeine. It's good. I mean, like the codeine when they talk, it's good if you take them appropriately. Medicine not be what you go take continuously. If you get sickness, you take them. Once the sickness don't go, you drop. But when you come, they take them when you don't need them. Because of the feeling of euphoria.
When the UN say they take them now?
When the same we take them because it gets so many advantages, like an opioid too. They cure pains, some type of pains, even rheumatism, and not those ones. It's very good. But now when you can't take them, you can't be addictive. It gets high addictive tendency. In other words, what is they cause addiction? We say.
When you take more than you're supposed to take.
No, when you take them, it go release some neurotransmitters or chemicals for the brain. Then that chemical, mainly dopamine, it go come make you day on top of the. You feel even day hallucination. Say man.
You
understand? You just they feel say man, you do on top of the world. So, after some time, you can't find and say, you need to continue to take that drug.
So you will continue to be on top of the world.
You will be on top of the world. That is one. Secondly, when you not take for some time, you can't get depressed, you can't get withdrawn, you can't get feel anyhow. In fact, you see some people body go distracted.
Body and the rest.
So until they go take them again, so that they can't get normal. And then when you can't get dependent on that drug. So you need to take them to the, that urge, to strong desire to continue to take them. Now be the addiction when we talk.
And that one so, I no good.
It's no good, and it get very now. Igbo now we never start to use them medicinally because even now you feel if we actually use Igbo medicinally. Now United Nations they say make we make them legal. It dey legal now. People they
abuse them.
If we make them legal, we not to get controls for this country. Now, the truth of the matter.
Okay.
Because even if people are supposed to enforce the law that they take,
Okay.
they go say they need to day high for them to be able to arrest criminal, to do the work well.
All right, we
I don't mention name.
Okay, we talk with our brother, pharmacist Henry Okeri, and I am the Adjusted Chairman for the Pharmaceutical Society of Nigeria. They don't tell us so many things there because this matter is not going to finish like this. We'll still bring you come back so you can't talk about this matter again.
You get plenty angle where we need to look at what the government supposed to do.
We'll tell our friend again because we continue now. We don't think the next program we want to take. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
We appreciate it. And
thank you.
We'll
I will come again.
Okay, no problem.
So you get many matter when we go sit up.
All right, we'll go take small break now. When we come back, continue for where we say we stop. Don't go anywhere. Good morning from Benin, the name of the program. Stay with us.